Hello, and welcome back here to Dragon Age Origins. Now, we are going to be continuing onwards. Let's talk to the townsfolk, shall we?
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact.
We found someone sleeping in our...
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay. Bandits everywhere. New quest.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please, stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn! No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn! I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. Why am I here? I should not have come!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Maybe with that blasted chasing,
Okay.
my headache will go as well.
The people are very interesting here, aren't they?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Okay, let's chat to the townsfolk.
There's word of Darkspawn.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too? In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not
Really?
abandon. That is
As
all.
if we needed more
May
fight.
the Maker have mercy on
Don't
us.
you see how scared everyone is?
Yes? Who might you be? I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Cairn claims, but either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though, just in case. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so. In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. Our ban was summoned by Tearn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Inon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Inon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Only if you're interested in the business of mages. I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong. If the rite of annulment is invoked, the tower and every living soul within will be destroyed.
We need the Circle's help. We should go and find out what's happening.
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yes, indeed.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Let's get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Cool.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donnell? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tearn Loghain.
If Inon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that once Sir Henrik arrives. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Okay.
How terrible for Queen Inon, the young. It's terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this. The Chant of Light. Surely you know it. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day. The revered mother presides over the chantry and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us. When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world. We are preparing as we can, and when the revered mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then. May the Maker watch over you.
Let those who cry out from the
You really should just begin move on and leaving as fast as you can.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
Insufficient.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies. It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale? The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames. Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins. It should take as much concentration to cleanse the soul as to cleanse the body. The revered mother is in the other room, but Sir Bryant can probably answer your questions. I wish you well.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. and then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Finished. Now.
Ooh. Guess I'll take those. Wrong button. Do I get some new booties? What were the boots called? That. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah.
Let all repeat the chant of light.
Can anyone else take some booties? The dog? No. Alistair probably. Oh, Alistair, you can wear heavy armor now. In fact, let's just see what I can wear. Better. Even better. Gonna need to be strength 38 for that. Damn. That might be good for Morrigan, but it doesn't really match her style. Her style is literally Morrigan's robes. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. No. Should I give her a little cap? Don't really care about that, if I'm honest. Anyways, me. Alistair. Chainmail. Just the exact same. Heavy plate, yes. I'll put you in a hat, why not? Have that, have some boots. Obviously that's going to change up her, yeah. Morrigan's robes. Right, I think that's it for that.
The word dispels the darkness upon us.
Lady.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you, then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else, I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else? For a Grey Warden? Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Well, it's worth talking to her, but like, didn't really achieve much. Other than Earl Eamon is ill, and His knights are looking for the sacred urn of Andraste's ashes to cure him, because it has that kind of purification with the ashes, I suppose.
So let's talk about your
But there is a lot of quests to do. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do.
mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to
Whilst
talk
the
about.
fella on
And
runs us
besides,
miners hard.
isn't your mother
Oh,
a
still
scary
since
witch
Ostagar.
who lives in the middle of a forest?
Yes, the characters will banter with one another, which is pretty good.
To you, perhaps. You would find...
So what does a Darkspawn look like anyhow? Have you ever seen one?
Please, we came here to get
You might not
away.
want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army. Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
We're probably going to see plenty sooner or later.
Right, let's go in the tavern.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
I never liked this
Die!
I'll get on it.
You should run while you can. Now we
There we go.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap. What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Or I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, And this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Right, a battle sister. Who's a rogue? The rogue, the mage, and the warriors. The war dog. Sorry, doggy. Right.
Oh, blast it.
Blast and damnation.
Of all the...
Alright, Alistair.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Right, so you can, on the fly, change your party setup, which is good. There's a few things to do here, a few people. Iron Ring doesn't really matter, does it? Right, Leliana. She's likable. No, she's good at stealing, so she can open up chests. That's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, she can. She's also a bard, dual wielding, but like she's mainly an archer. So let's get that set up for her right now. Short bow, long bow. This bow is her main. You know, she doesn't actually need, so you can actually swap out weapons, but like for the second weapon slot, but she doesn't really need a blade because she's not a blade character. She's a long range bow person. Right, so let's just get this all set up, shall we? She doesn't have any helmet to speak of, which better boots, better armor. There we go, Leliana. She's with us.
We're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have. When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you. I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then? Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tien Logain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you? Luck speed your way.
You, good man.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison? I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Oh. Right, so that's. Oh, is that my stuff? That's my stuff. Right, okay. This is his stuff over here. War paint for the dog. Yes. Right. I don't need that. By that, I mean Warden's Oath. Let's get rid of it. Don't need it. Right, so this is my stuff right here. Right, that's going. So is that. Dragon plate, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep all these apart from the bows. I'll keep those.
I just play what the innkeep asks.
Hello.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Right.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
A lot of things to do.
We talk to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to
That's
know where
something
the
else
earls
actually.
set
Can we
their
actually
vessels
make poison?
Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all
Yes?
the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. Don't get it.
Toxin extract.
I am ready.
What kind of poison do you want to make? What's my quests? Downloadable content quests. Lovering. 3 flasks of venom, huh? The blight. There's just bones on the ground there. Right, okay, so no. Venom. Toxin extract.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
What do I need again? 3 flasks of venom. Toxin extract. I need 3 of those. How do I get toxin extract? I'm looking at my side, that's what's going wrong. I don't think he has toxin extract, you know? Does not look like it. Okay.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
Let's chat to some of the people.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Well, that's a quest I can't do. I can't make traps.
They say your mother is Flemeth, the witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also
News
say that
travels
brushing your
fast,
teeth
doesn't
in
it?
winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends. I hear those bandit stories.
As if we needed more fighting.
Templars killed them.
See how scared everyone is?
Just like
Her mother took to her bed, using them till they were
Anyways.
spent.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay. That's the tavern.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? The carnage we left in the
grassland eyes
wilds
are
was
in
horrifying.
it.
Chasing
Alright,
would never stop
enough
the
of this.
Maras Shokra.
Stan.
And you aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
the revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. Tempting, but I shall decline. Were you in my position, would you prolong your imprisonment? I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. The people of a farmhold, 8 humans, in addition to the children. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. Compared to your kind, maybe. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill, though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Right. Let us free Sten. We're not going to be using Sten, really, but like, we're not going to be using quite a few of the party members, actually.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not.
It's
I've no primitive fear of the moon.
actually going to be this setup, really. That's going to be my main party of Nim, Alistair, Morrigan, and Leliana.
Faith and tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wandering...
Right, let's free Sten. Get Canary on board.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Canary might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Right, we'll get Sten. You know what? I might actually use a DLC character instead of Leliana.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have
Forest
failed
to
at
protect
their
us.
religious
Our gods
instructions?
deserted us.
I didn't fail, I was recruited
Right, Stan.
into the Grey...
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Right. I will give
Blood and damnation.
Sten
Yes.
a blade at some point, but not right now.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
I've instantly changed my mind about like the DLC character. Maybe I'll just keep it to this party of 4. Oh, who are these? The lads? Who are these guys?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Something is
Is you dead?
Bring it to a ladder so you can get off my back. This part takes forever.
Alright, battle to them.
Bring it to a ladder so you can get off my back.
Nice.
That'll teach you.
They didn't stand a chance, those guys. Only one of them had like a drop. Oh, okay. I need to find poison extract.
What's next?
Or toxin extract, whatever it was. Short bow, huh? I'll go up there in a bit. For now, go for the Mabari. Damn. Not a single one of them shining. Ah. Oh hell. That's something else that I just remembered. I need to select her tactics. Yeah, I know, but like self, if your health goes below 25, use item. Is that it? Use health policy. Oh, it wasn't, was it? It was it's just at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. Use the least powerful one. So that should be all set for Leliana. Yeah. Which is good. I'm so shiny and glowy. Open it up.
It's done.
Bandits.
Hey, watch it! I'm gonna get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Got it.
Nice, Alistair.
I'll get on it. On it.
Right. Well, they didn't drop anything. Damn bandits. I think it's just random, maybe? Oh, that guy dropped something. It might be random, whoever dropped something, you know? Giant spiders. Ugh.
So you can get off my back.
Oh, these guys must have the toxic extract.
Another battle like coming into a ladder so you can get off my back.
Die. Whew. There we go. So we need 3 of them. Because the guy wanted 3, right? Yeah, I believe he wanted 3. Ugh, spider bones. I thought spiders had exoskeletons, though. Like the skeletons were on the outside, not the inside. It doesn't matter. Ah. Oh yeah, doggy can mark trees and stuff like that. I think he can.
Oh, blast it.
He can level up. And he can
Yes.
We're back into the fight.
Let's be on our way.
Let's be honest, it's all about the Mabari Warhound. It's the most dangerous one. Right, Alistair's down.
Here comes trouble!
Right.
Ooh, he's dead.
Now, better than later.
I am in danger! Do something!
Right, all right.
No mercy!
It's him.
Watch out!
Die. Right, Alistair.
Do that.
I forget. Is there something? Can I just use an item here? I forget what the item is. Lesser. Not quick heal.
Skating
There we
around
go.
Part is awesome.
I'm actually gonna swap out to Sten really quickly, I think.
What now?
Yeah, let's just quickly swap out Alistair with Sten. Level Sten up. Doesn't need to be leveled up. What are your things, Sten? Of course, it's a dual wielder. Never gonna use him, but might as well. Great sword, yeah, why not? Canary cap, chainmail. You know what? Yeah.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Oh, blast it.
Of all the...
Yes.
Indeed.
Right, okay, this is my setup now. Might as well check out what's over here as well. On the highway. Well, I know what's up here, but we're going to check it out anyways.
Someone help
Darkspawn.
Stop hitting my ladies.
Watch it!
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says a half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yes. Let me just loot the dead. I can talk to those guys later. Let's just go back into town. With my party. There might be some more quests that pop up, because that's just how these games kind of go. I've got the poison, so let's
got a cousin.
give the poison away.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Right, me and Alistair level up. Oh, you got a specialization. Me, right, what was I going in for again? Dexterity, cunning... Cunning. Oh, I have an ability that boosts my cunning, don't I? Like a little item. I can learn a specialization though. Cunning gets me that into that. And 2 into strength. Champion. Right, let's just see what we can do here. Champion special 2 to willpower and 1 to cunning. Templar. Berserker. Reaver. Berserker it is. Oh, I can become a berserker. Right. This is a passive ability, stunning blows. Character's fondness for massive two-handed weapon means each attack offers a chance to stun the opponent due to sheer weight behind the blow. Yes, please. There we go. And can I sell anything? Not. I could. And I could sell this stuff as well, because I don't really need it.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
Right, this is my stuff that I can sell to you. Don't need any of this. Right. You know what, actually, I think that should do it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of Dragon Age Origins. If you have, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I'll be back next time with more. Right, until next one. Bye!